The name of the home is Habitat Plus, and it provides a place for psychologically disabled veterans, gives them a place to live who might otherwise be homeless.
My partner Bernadette Forty and I started Habitat in 1989.
We always held a special place in our heart for veterans.
I also have a cousin who's very close to me, his name was Stanley Egan, and he was killed in Vietnam at the age of 19, and it changed my family forever, and it left me with a desire to do something to help veterans, to make a difference. Most of my guys are what is deemed 100% disabled, which means that they're not able to work, they're not able to really, for the majority, re-enter the workforce.
It's a family. It's definitely. It took me a while to get to know everyone. I lived in the house for about 6 months, so I got to know everyone, and we all kid around, we all have fun with each other, we all know our likes and dislikes, and we all play upon them.
I got involved with this about 3.5 years ago. My friend Marie Peretta, who also works at GE, she was raising money through selling T-shirts that had veterans type themes on them.
This is the design for this year. And like I said, I come up with a design every year. I only made a couple $1,000s. And then the next year after that, I made a little bit more. But then the following year, I made $10,000. And I was looking for somewhere to donate this money.
She called me one day and said, "Patrick, I have $10,000. What good can we do with it?" So I knew this home was here. I had jogged by here many times and driven by on my way to work. So my thought was, why don't we keep the money local? Let's see what we can do to this local veterans home and help them out.
So they gave us a call, and they said, "Hi, we're from GE, and we'd really like to help you." And of course, we thought it was a crank call.
He just showed up one day and said, "Hi, I'm Pat Burke, and I work at the GE," and he told me about the Veterans Council and what they were doing, and asked us if we would like to be a recipient. And I was just like, yeah.
We were so happy, and they came in and they said, give us a wish list. And we were so unaccustomed to that type of thing that we really, we would say, one thing, no, a bigger wish than that. No, a bigger wish than that.
They've come back every year and have done amazing projects, things that so need to be done.
They come here and they are so willing to work. All of them have a smile on their face. They all know what to do. They have a plan ahead of time. They come and they execute, and they take care of basically everything.
We did this back porch, reconfigured it, make it easier for guys with handicaps. It used to be up against the wall, and people with walkers and stuff had difficulty getting in. We've also had the front porch on this house. We've had a volunteer mason come in, and he did a lot of work on that.
They put in replacement windows. I mean, we actually have windows in the Widow's Walk.
Probably one of the biggest things they did was they gave us a flagpole.
We were kind of struck that they didn't have a flag, so kind of the capstone of one of our last projects, we wanted to put a flagpole.
The flagpole is important to the guys in ways that people who aren't veterans don't understand. When someone passes away, they want to be able to drop that flag. It's an emblem for them of their service and their love for this country, and it represents to them, something that they gave very dear, which was, for my guys, their health.
They send out the battle call, and people GE employees come, but then they get people so psyched that people from the community come, and they get contractors who care about veterans as well.
One of the things we learned early on coming down here, that the veterans weren't always the most outgoing. They were kind of shy, but as we developed our relationship and they've become more familiar with us, they actually come up and talk to us, and they're out, they're engaging, they're talking to us, and they're actually thanking us for caring about them.
They came in and they were talking to our guys and laughing and joking, and it was a wonderful experience. It really did our hearts good to reaffirmed our faith in human nature, I guess.
It just adds to the family. It's more of a community service that they provide, and it really makes you feel part of the Lynn community.
It's a great feeling when one of these men who needs our help thanks us for what we're doing, and it's very rewarding to say, no, we appreciate you and we're here for you.
It means a lot, you know. Not everybody comes back. Not everybody comes back in one piece. And if you're lucky enough to come back, you want to help those that didn't.
Most of us feel fortunate for what we have. It could be one of us who's on the other end looking for that home, looking for the next meal, or with an injury. So I think we all really appreciate what we have, and we want to make sure that those who don't have it, we're trying to make their lives a little better.
We couldn't continue without the support that we've gotten from the GE Veterans Council, and the GE as an organization is just outstanding.
GE, like communities, they're made up of people. And these people are truly, truly devoted to doing good works. They really are. And they really make a difference. And we'll be forever grateful for that. We really will.